Hey guys, so I hope everybody's doing fine, and I just wanted to say like a little introduction, which I pretty much suck at, but yeah. Well, I forgot to take off my glasses simply because I'm wearing glasses because I'm watching TV and I cannot use my contact lenses because I have problems with my eye, which sucks. And yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that. I'm trying to cure it simply because then I can wear my contacts because I need them. Anyways, so today I'm doing a sort of music tag simply because I don't really know what to do, and that's the main reason why I've been a little bit inactive on YouTube because I want to do videos. I like doing them, but the first thing is, that pops into my head is that nobody cares and nobody will watch them. And then the second thing is, I don't really know what to do. And yeah, so I decided to do this music tag. Before I start, I'm going to say that I had my hair cut finally, and I'm happy about that as well. So yeah, this music tag is basically just a bunch of questions that I will be reading from my phone, and I will try to answer them as I can. I haven't read the questions, so it may take a little bit of a while, and I may not do them all because I don't want like a long video. So yeah. Anyways, the first question is favorite concert you've attended. It has to be Slipknot because Slipknot is like one of my favorite bands and they have helped me through a lot. It may sound weird, but that's just how it is. And I consider them to be like my first true concert, although years before my Slipknot concert, I went to see some metalcore bands or some pop punk bands, but I'm not into them anymore, so I don't really see them as my first concert, but I just see more Slipknot as my first concert, although it's not my actual first concert. So yeah, I think you get the point. The Beatles or the Stones? I have to say the Beatles simply because I've been more into the Beatles rather than the Stones. Like, I've known the Beatles before knowing the Stones, so the Beatles have a bigger place in my heart, but I like both, but I like the Beatles better. Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin? Uh, both, I don't know. But if I really, really, really had to choose, I would say Led Zeppelin because I just like, the style, the songs, and it just appeals to me more. First album you ever bought? I have no clue because probably when I was little, I bought a lot of albums, so I don't remember. But the first ever real CD given to me was a Black Sabbath CD on my last birthday last year. Well, actually, before that, I received like a Queen CD. So yeah, I don't know. It's a stupid question for me. Do you play any instruments? I do play the piano because I was really into the classical music and into piano, but I don't play anything else, and I would love to play the drums, but I cannot do that because I don't have a big house and I just don't know where to put the drum set, and that sucks because drums is my favorite instrument ever, but I'm also thinking of getting back to playing the piano without taking any lessons because I still have like my old books and I still remember playing piano quite well, I think. I'm not sure. When did you last air guitar? Probably yesterday because whenever I listen to my music, like to the bands that I like, that I love, I just start air guitaring, and sometimes I tend to do that even when I'm out. Like, I just start moving my fingers and stuff like that. But I try, to keep myself calm because I don't want people to think I'm crazy. Although I'm a really crazy person, but I don't want people to be shocked about that. I don't know. So I try to keep myself calm. But when I'm home alone, or in my room, then I go crazy, and it's like whatever because nobody sees me, so I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I hear guitar quite often. Um, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good a dancer are you? I think probably a 7 or even a 8 or 8.5, simply because I've been dancing for a part of my life, and so I cannot help but be quite a good dancer. So yeah. Um, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good a dancer do you think you are when you're wasted? I have no idea because I haven't been wasted so much in my life, probably just once or twice, but I wasn't like that wasted. For what I remember, I was dancing with my cousin and we were pretty decent, so I don't know, 5. Why is this stupid questions here? I should have probably read the question and select them, but yeah, it's too complicated for me, obviously. So, do you share any musical tastes with your parents? Does it put you off when they like the same music you do? Okay, so I don't share any musical tastes with my parents because it's like I'm not their child, because I am so much into metal, punk, and rock, and they are into other stuff. I mean, like, my mom is Italian, so she is into Italian music, and I'm not into Italian music. I cannot stand it. And my father, he's like a little bit into the mainstream stuff, and obviously the stuff from probably the 80s and the 70s and the 90s, because, you know, it's stuff from his time, so he likes it. We have like different musical tastes, but I mean, I still get along with my mom. Now I do. It was way harder before, so yeah. So it's all good now, and it doesn't put me off if they like the same music as I do, because it would be awesome, in my opinion, if we had the same music taste, but we don't, and it's cool. I mean, you know, I'm still surviving, so it's like whatever. 3 favorite genres of music. Well, I basically just said it. My favorite genres are metal, punk, and rock. I do listen to other music like pop and rap and hip hop and R&B, and maybe sometimes I go, you know, like with crazy stuff that I don't even understand what it is. But my favorite genres are still metal, rock, and punk. Nothing beats those 3 genres for me. Although I listen to pretty much anything, almost. Where the fuck is it? Okay, which decade do you wish you'd grown up in so you could have lived through that generation of music? Probably, I wish I was born in like the 60s or the 70s, but probably more, you know, yeah, like the 60s. So then in the 70s, I would have been like 10 years old, and I could have just, you know, get into the bands that I'm into now, and then I could have just, you know, gotten through the movement of punk and anarchy, yeah, and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I just like it. And for me, probably the best years were 70s, 80s, and 90s. I just see them as something that I wish I actually went through, but I didn't. It sucks a little bit, so yeah, but I was just saying that I would probably choose something from Slipknot if I could only listen to a song for the rest of my life. Do you write music? If so, why? I don't know if it means like proper music, as in like the guitar parts, the drums parts, and stuff like that, because I do write lyrics, but I don't really write, you know, like the guitar and stuff like that, because I don't know properly how a guitar works, I mean, I did have my own guitar, but it kind of broke, and I tried to, teach myself how to play it and get into it, but it's just hard as fuck. So yeah, the only thing that I know how to do is piano, and I was thinking that maybe I could have done some sort of music with the piano because it's easier for me, and maybe just use my lyrics and put it together with a piano bass and stuff like that. So I would say that I half write the music because I only write the lyrics. So, and I do it because I just love music. It's my biggest passion, and my biggest dream has always been to be a singer, and it's still one of my main dreams. And music just helps me feel better and feel happy, and the lyrics that I write are personally about either my experiences or about something that I feel, and of course sometimes they have nothing to do with these two things, because sometimes I'm just sitting there and out of nowhere I just have like inspiration for writing lyrics just like that. I don't know why. Do you still buy music? What are your thoughts on downloading? I don't buy music, to be honest, because I cannot afford buying music. But probably in few years, when I get my own money, then I will be buying music, because what I always wanted is like one of those CD collections with all of my favorite artists and favorite bands and stuff like that. And it would be awesome, in my opinion. I know people who have their own CD collections, and I'm quite jealous of that, but I do not hate them for that, obviously. But yeah, maybe one day I will get my own collection, and hopefully it will be as big as one collection from a sort of friend that I know. So yeah, my thoughts on downloading. I feel like it's a bad thing to do, because the artist puts a lot of hard work into it, but then on the other side I cannot say anything, because in the past I have done that. Simply because I cannot afford the music. I wish I could, because I hate, downloading the stuff, because I know that, there's a lot of hard work, and it sucks if you just, download the stuff, because then the artist basically loses stuff. But I guess it's okay. Like, I don't know if you get what I mean. So, which song? So the last question is, which song would you karaoke to? Basically any song, because I just love to sing, like I said before, and I cannot choose like one specific song where I would like to karaoke to. I do karaoke sometimes on any song when I'm home alone, or even with my friends sometimes, just for fun, because when you don't know what to do, then sometimes you just sing, because music is one of the most amazing things out there. So basically this is the end of my video, and I'm sorry if it was a little bit long. I hope it wasn't too boring, and also thanks to anyone who watched it. It means a lot to me, because I just like doing videos. I probably love doing videos, and hopefully I will be able to get more ideas so I can start being active again on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.